Hello everyone, we are back, baby. We are so back. Okay, it has been a hot minute since the last time I have ever shown my face on this camera before. My apologies that it took so long to finally come back. I'm just gonna adjust myself real quick here. Oh, I got small. I'm still getting small. Still getting small. Alright, I'm just going to readjust my size here. Alright, but after it's been so long since I've last recorded. So, with that being said, I'm going to enjoy this new playthrough series of RWBY Arrowfell. This felt perfect, honestly, considering that the fact to understand why we're recording RWBY Arrowfell instead of continuing with Paper Mario is because the first ever video on my channel, the RWBY Grim Eclipse experience represented by Mr. Incredible, reached 5K views, even 6K as of right now as we're speaking. So I felt like it would have. I gave you all a poll in order to figure out what exactly are we going to be doing today. After the poll, it's been decided that it was a 50-50 between continue Paper Mario and begin a RWBY Arrowfell playthrough. Considering it was a RWBY video that even made it there, I think it felt more fitting to begin the RWBY Arrowfell playthrough. So, with that being said, we are going to begin this. And yes, I'm going to say this right now. I am a RWBY fan. I own all 9 seasons on DVD. I am wearing my RWBY jacket right now as we speak. And I even have a RWBY poster back there. So, with that all being said, I think it is finally time to begin the RWBY Arrowfell playthrough series. So, without further ado, it's been so long, my friends, but the gaming with me is not stopped. So, I'm just going to go ahead full screen this myself. Now, just going to double check to make sure everything is still working properly in order, which it is. So, without further ado, let us begin RWBY Arrowfell. Well, I've done my fair share of this game, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. I love this game. Personally, me. I made a review about this game myself, so. Ruby Rose, Weiss Schnee, Blake Belladonna, Yang Xiaolong, known as Team RWBY, these 4 former students from the Fallen School of Beacon have found accommodation at Atlas Academy in the northernmost continents at Solaris. With honor to their achievement in the Atlas Academy, that Team RWBY are formally introduced as licensed huntresses. Meanwhile, on a summit north of the city mantle, soulless creatures of destruction Grim have been detected, a threat to both critical military initiatives and life itself. As newly appointed huntresses, Team RWBY is given their first directive by the Academy headmaster General James Ironwood to investigate. I couldn't finish that because of how much I babbled that whole thing. But in any case, alright Team RWBY, our first mission is right here on this summit. Not the most glamorous place for an assignment. I guess the Aesops were too busy. At least we got a mission at all. What's so special about this location? General Ironwood reported that there was a possible Grim sighting somewhere around here. Of course, it seems he's concerned Grim this close to the Amity Tower construction site could compromise the initiative. Hey, but we're licensed huntresses now, remember? Let's go prove it! And so the game begins with an amazing piece of music by the none other head vocalist of the RWBY franchise and the lead vocalist of OK Goodnight, Casey Lee Williams. Oh my, I'll be the one to say it. I love her voice. I love Casey's voice so much. I even will admit, I actually did a report on her during my music appreciation class. So, There's no doubt about it now. This summit is a hotbed of grim activity, but it's so cold. If we can reach the peak, we'll have the best possible vantage point. Leave it to me. I can use my semblance to speed dash over that gap. Swap between characters and using the R stick or the LB and RB buttons. As we press Y to dash. And by press RWBY to dash, they mean press Y to activate the semblance. Get over here. Oh great, look how high that ledge is. One of my glyph platforms might do the trick. The glyphs are not only platforms but are projectiles, so I do like to use them in boss fights, regular fights, and etc. We got a skill point. You found a skill point. Use it to level up your team. RWBY is the best character in this whole thing, so I'm going to go ahead and use it on her. If people want me to rank everyone, RWBY is probably the best character to play through. Blake is probably right behind RWBY. Weiss is just behind Blake, and Yang is probably the worst to play as, to be honest. And it's just because of this. There's no range with her, so it makes it very easy to get hit. So... and later levels are not so forgiving, so... RWBY's semblance is also really good in this game. The speed dash technically is an invincibility frame as well, so you are invincible when going to the speed dash, so think about it to like... I don't know what's like the best way to put it, honestly. Think about it like I actually don't have anything I can compare it to. I tried. I very much tried. Could use the glyph platform to reach this spot early. We're just gonna pick this up. I'm gonna put it on the energy heal. Alright. This is the song Ever Strong, as I mentioned, performed by Casey. Oh my god, I can't commentate. A dead end. Or is it? Maybe my Shadow Clone can help here. Blake's Shadow Clones, while also being a second form of attack, is also a way to activate these switches. Oh. Did not see that up there. Alright. Oh my god. Too much. And this is probably the only good thing Yang is for right in this game. And just like that, we've hit a wall. Literally. No problem, sis. Hitting walls is my specialty. Stand back. Time to smash. Well, Yang is also good with certain Grim that can actually, that are very defense heavy. As the pound does take out their defense and might as well just bring their defense down to 0, to put it simple. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh yeah, perfect example right here. Those Grim are... Oh. I didn't think we were getting to this so early. Alright. Ambush. Alright. Activate that. Cool. Yeah, use Weiss's semblance and Blaze's semblance to just spawn it in. They don't disappear when you despawn them, so it's very good to have it for coverage. What was all that about? Is it my imagination, or did the Grim just stop appearing once that gadget blew up? Hey, look, something's on the ground! Oh, it's just that thing we exploded. But what is it? Who knows? It looks totally busted. I think I know just the person to ask. Let's head to Mantle. That wasn't really a chapter clear. That's more like a prologue level clear, to be honest. But in any case, welcome to Chapter 1, The Mysterious Orb. Alright. Pietro's Pharmacy, let's get it. Ah, Team RWBY. My daughter said you're full-fledged huntresses now. Congratulations. Oh, Penny told you, huh? About time, if you ask me. You certainly proven your battle skills. Well, thanks. We're ready to uphold the responsibility. Now, tell me, what brings you back to Mantle? We were out to investigate grim activity on that summit near Atlas when we found something unusual.
Oh.
Is that so? Let me take a look. We've got a broken scrap. Oh, this is unusual technology indeed.
Wait.
Could this be something valuable? Can't say for sure. I've never seen anything quite like it. If Pietro here doesn't know what it is, you must have found something pretty strange. Gosh, I wonder what it's for. If we could activate it, perhaps we could find out. But it seems to be in rough shape. I could maybe reconstruct it. Tell you what, I'll hold on to this broken scrap and see if I can fix it up. While I'm doing that, if it's Grim you're looking for, there was an accident at the settlement east away. An incident? What happened? Well, now, it doesn't sound too serious, but word is the local guardian, Russet, had a nasty run-in with Grim. The name of a place is Essentown. Here, I'll mark it on your map. And there we go, we unlocked Essentown. Check in with Russet, he might be able to tell you about his recent Grim encounter. On our way. Thank you, Dr. Palladina. I believe I overheard Pietro mention Russet in Essentown. It sure sounds like the folks over there may have more information for you. Alright, let's get to it. Let us now head to Essentown. I looked everywhere it can. It must be really gone. Oh dear, I can't believe I've lost it. What are you looking for? It's my precious book. I must have dropped it in the shuffle of escaping those Grim. Escaping? What happened? I came here when my home was overrun by Grim, barely escaped my life. There's a settlement west of here called Crossed. That's where I'm from, but now it's just remains. Here, I'll show you the place on your map. I've lost all hope of ever finding my precious book at this point. I can't possibly go back. What do we have here? Thrill seekers? Explorers? Or are you just trying to look trendy? What's with him? Hey, you're one of those traveling merchants who's always around in case we need to buy stuff.
Ding, ding, ding.
You're the smart one, aren't you? Alright, let's see around here. Ooh, that skill point is pretty good. Yeah. I'll be around. Thanks, Mr. Merchant Guy. Alright, and I'm going to increase Blake's melee attack. Let's go talk to Russet over here. Oh, it's been a while to see travelers here in Essentown. Name's Russet, Guardian of Essen. You gave yourself that title, didn't you? So you're Russet. You've heard of me then. I mean, it's no surprise, really. Local legend and all. Thornmane and I go take down more than our fair share of Grim. Thornmane?
Yes, that's my boss, a former huntsman from Atlas. Thornmane's network of our guardians like myself reaches far across Solitis, but my post is right here in Essentown. And I must say, Thornmane himself can really fight off Grim too, like no one I've ever seen. Between the both of us, we've got those Grim running scared of the regular.
Grim don't actually do that. Wow, you two must make a great team.
Well, to be honest, I've been off my game ever since the incident. I said one-footed Essen cave and a saber took a bite of my backside. That place is crawling with Grim.
Essen cave? Perhaps we should take a look. Reset, can you tell us where the cave is?
Well, I don't reckon you go there, but if you insist, it's just west. You'll mark it on your map. Beware, the powerful Grim in that cave shot clean through my favorite armor. Why, what's a guardian without his rear armor?
Rear armor?
Yeah, made of the only fine essential ore, mind you. A new armor can be forged with 2 essential ore, you know. About 1 per cheek's worth. Should be enough.
And you can stop right there.
Well, if you find essential ore, bring it here. Got it?
Will do.
Well,
Psst, let's go check out that cave with the Grim. Alright. We will do that. Let us first see our runtime on this episode, shall we? We are so far clocking in about 16 minutes. I'd say we can do these 2 stages. Actually, let's do one more stage, shall we? Let's do... Let me see the Essen Cave real quick. Yeah, we can do Essen Cave real quick. There's another skill point right here. And we're going to increase his Weiss's range damage. Because the range damage does more onto this as well. So, we are going to set it to that. Ambush! Alright, let's get it. Alright, let's set this right over here. That's not pretty. Okay. I'm off to a great start, wouldn't you say? Alright, cool. Oh my god. Alright. Gotta start taking it a little slow. Starting to get a little reckless there. Are you kidding me, dude? There we go. Not a good run there is all I'm gonna say. And we got the essential ore. Cool. Alright. That wasn't so bad right there. Alright. You know what? Yeah, let's do Cross Remains. Why not? This is a long stage, but it's whatever. Let's just do it. I think I know what was going on there. I think that's because during that whole like interaction, I didn't swap back to RWBY, and considering the other characters have low energy recharge and defense from the upgrade, I think it's starting to eat me just a little bit. Okay, that didn't work. All right, let's go. Alright, let's check further down here. Keep checking around here. And we got a precious book. All right. Well. All right. Nothing. I can leave that right there. All right. Sorry. Take that out. Absolutely not. Got it. Alright, my apologies about that, everyone. Alright. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and, you know, we're just going to give Blake the defense right here. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Remind me why I thought doing that was a good idea when I know Blake is the counter for those things. Oh my lord, get out of here. Cool. Alright. Cool. Let's just go escape over here. Oh. This is a story thing that we'll come back to later. Let's escape out of here because there's not much we could do over here for now. Got it. Take them out. Okay. Miss. And then we're going to go ahead. So that she wants to find a pickaxe. Luckily, we have the answer for this. So, in order to finish this stage and come back to this in the next episode, we are first going to exit this stage, as we can't really do much, as we've kind of explored this whole area for what we can do. We're definitely going to be coming back in this cave more times than you can count. So, ow, that tail is really strong. Taking them both out. I want that coin. Alright. And we are now going to go ahead and straight into the Essen town, where with two things. One, we are going to return her precious book
Did you find it?
without trying to decapitate her. Oh, I thought I'd never see it again. What's so special about that dusty old thing anyway? Twice? No, it's quite alright. It's rather old. However, without this book, my tribe's story would have been lost to the ages. To think the Varegrin that led us into the dark times of the stories nearly separated this book from me. I can't thank you for much of your deed. I haven't got much of value anymore, but here.
Huh.
What's this? This pickaxe is my only weapon when escaping that grim that overtook our former settlement. It's safe for us here than Essen town, where there's this guardian on duty. I'm certain I won't be needing it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... I'd say we're gonna go purchase the heart for now. So, increase our max to 4 hearts. And now we are going to go get that last piece of stone. So, let's go back to the cross remains and walk our way to the very end. Cool. Alright, Yang. Alright, Yang, you're up. Got him. Alright. Take those out, and let's go give this woman a pickaxe, shall we? That totally looks like a pickaxe. Did you bring a pickaxe for me? Sure. Hand that over.
Thank you.
Thanks for the hookup. I really don't want to resort to dulling my fishing spear. Anyhow, you guys rock. Totally made my day.
Wait.
Well, that's why we're here. Though, why are you here? Excavate. Excavating? Oh, sure. This quarry is said to have a naturally occurring combustion dust, and I'm going to find it. You know, while I was excavating this mine, I found some ore. I really don't need it, but you can have it. Might come in handy?
Thanks.
Maybe. Thanks. Of course. Don't say hi to me on unlikely chance you ever find yourselves on the outskirts of Dormir. So, with that, we got our second piece of essential ore, and now we are going to hop out of here. Not first without breaking all these bushes and everything, and hope so we can get some cash. I don't know why on earth would I do that. You can take out the bullet enemies with Ruby. I just would highly recommend you take it out with Yang, so it could just stun them and get them out of here. Like so. Besides, the stun alone does like a straight hand damage, so I'd say it's worth it. Why did you follow me? You should be going after the Shadow Claw. Oh well. In any case, we are going to now go ahead and finish this. So, let's go back to Essen Town over here. Alright, and then we're going to go purchase us a new skill point. And now let's use it to... Yang, let's go ahead and push you up a defense slot, shall we? Oh, you're back. Did you find any essential ore? We did. Cleared out the Cave of Grim while we were at it as well. Excellent. So, are you all good now or what? Well, to be honest, I'm not much for smithing. Do you two know anyone that might be able to turn these 2 essential ore into armor? Seriously? Hold on now, even I have a blueprint. Don't we know someone good with this kind of technical stuff we could take this to?
Yeah.
I think we do. Stupendous. We'll be here waiting. Our size XXL, by the way. Got it. We're gonna make him new pants in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me on the first episode of RWBY Arrowfell. And by all means, thank you once again for getting me over 6K views on one of my videos. It means so much to me, and I can't wait to see where the future of this channel goes. And also thank you so much for over the 10 subscribers as well. We're at 15 right now, so hey, we keep doing what we're doing, we're good. We're gonna get this somewhere, and I have you all to thank for being at the beginning of this journey. So thank you, and depending how things go, you can expect a Paper Mario or an Arrowfell episode to come out soon. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Farewell everyone, and it's good to be back.